That's how I'm firing. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. Strong.
All right, guys, we're back. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy CMB checking in. And guys, I wanted to do a quick final thoughts, I would say, on the big fight that's taking place tomorrow night in Madison Square Garden in New York. Of course, I'm talking about the two-division champion, the former 135-pound unified champion, former WBC franchise champion at 135, and the current WBO lineal champion at 140, Teofimo Lopez, also known as the Takeover. He will be putting his title on the line versus none other than Shakur Stevenson, who is a three-division champion, who is moving up to 140. This will be his first time fighting at this weight class, looking to become a four-division champion. So this fight holds huge implications, especially, I would say, for Shakur Stevenson, who could become a four-division champion, and he's an undefeated fighter. You guys know Teofimo Lopez, he had that one loss to George Kambosos Jr. But anyway, I talked about this fight in a live stream I did. You guys know I've been out of country. I've been doing live streams because it's been such a hassle to try to upload videos. The bad news is for me is that I probably will be traveling when the fight is taking place. I'll be in the air, so I won't be able to watch it in real time. But I will watch the fight, guys. I will give you guys my take on it after I actually watch the fight. Now, let me just recap about what I said in that live. Now, looking at Teofimo Lopez. Now, what do I like about Teofimo Lopez? First of all, Teofimo Lopez, no doubt in my mind, is the more athletic of the two. He's a very athletic, gifted fighter, in my opinion. You guys know he has powers in both hands. He could stop people with one shot. You know, he has that type of power. We hadn't seen it lately, but he is able to stop a fighter with one punch. So that's something I think Shakur Stevenson has to be aware of going into this fight, possibly standing in front of a Teofimo Lopez and going toe-to-toe. I don't think that would be smart for Shakur Stevenson. Another thing about Teofimo Lopez, he has very fast hands, and he throws nice combinations, guys. Very nice combinations. So he's a gifted fighter, and he can box, in my opinion. You know, some people think he's not a good boxer. I think he's a solid boxer. Now, I will say this. His game plan should not be going in to box against Shakur Stevenson. Because in my opinion, I think Shakur Stevenson, being that he's the pure boxer, he's the better boxer of the two. I would say Teofimo Lopez is a boxer puncher, but he's limited in his boxing ability. We know he doesn't have that great of footwork. That's something that, you know, he lacks, in my opinion. And he does have problems with guys who have great footwork. We've seen that with the Sandro Martins. We've seen that with Jermaine Ortiz fights. So we know that that's going to be an Achilles heel for him. So I think I would say his road to victory should be constant pressure. I think he should be constantly pressuring Shakur Stevenson throughout this fight, making him uncomfortable, getting in his face, not letting him reset when he needs to reset. I think that's the key to victory for him. Now, looking at Shakur Stevenson is a pure boxer. You know, he's not a power guy, but you guys know I'm big on, you know, skill set, and I think he has the better skill set of the two. He's the one that's going to be able to make adjustments a lot better if things get tight in the fight. He has the better educated jab, in my opinion. He has better timing, and he's a master of distance. So he's definitely, I would say Teofimo Lopez definitely has his work cut out for him versus a Shakur Stevenson. So the fight, in my opinion, it's a 50-50 fight. It could go either way. You know, one of these guys makes a mistake, you know, it could be over in an instant, in my opinion. Especially if Shakur makes a mistake. It could be over instantly because of Teofimo Lopez's power. But let's face it, Shakur Stevenson, you know, he's masterful when it comes to defense. So I'm leaning more towards Shakur Stevenson winning this fight. And that's going to be my prediction, guys. I think Shakur Stevenson wins this fight, not by knockout, but by unanimous decision. I see the pure boxer, Shakur Stevenson, putting on a boxing clinic on Teofimo Lopez. He's going to make Teofimo Lopez miss a lot, and he's going to counter a lot. That's what I see going into this fight. Now, I could be wrong, but this is my prediction. You guys know that. I'm big on skill sets, like I said, so I got Shakur Stevenson getting his hands raised. But anyway, just wanted to give you guys my thoughts on that before the fight. I seen both of the guys. They look in excellent shape. They're ripped, ready to go. I checked out some of the press conference on YouTube, and I don't know what was going on with Teofimo Lopez and all that Diddy talk. I guess he's trying to get inside Shakur Stevenson's head. I think he's playing the psychological game, but I really don't think that's going to matter once the bell rings. I think, Shakur Stevenson has an opportunity of a lifetime, like I said, to become a 4-division champion. And, he's going to do his best. And I think both of the guys are going to do their best. But I just think that Shakur Stevenson, being the better boxer, will prevail in this fight. But that's my take on it, guys. But before I go, let me say this. If you guys are ever planning a trip going to Thailand, make sure you check out my homegirl, Go With The Bow, on Instagram. She is a great tour guide. She's going to, provide great service for you guys. For the fellas out there, she's easy on the eyes, and most importantly, she is fun. So I'm going to leave her information in the description box. So if you guys are in Thailand and you want to learn a lot about the country, especially Bangkok, she's available for that. But anyway, you guys let me know what you feel about the fight this coming Saturday in the comment section. Who do you have? Do you think there'll be a knockout? Let me know, guys. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.